If you want an out there prediction for this season's Premier League, then here you go. Because in my opinion, Nottingham Forest are going to do extremely well in the coming season and quite possibly take a European position. Now, I know what you're saying, but how is this possible? Because Nottingham Forest have only just come up from the Championship. Well, that is what we are going to discuss today, but before we do, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
Do it.
Nottingham Forest ended up third in the Championship last season, and despite a great battle, they missed out on automatic promotion. But it turned out not to matter because they won the playoffs. And I know you may be thinking that the fact that they won the playoffs and couldn't even reliably win enough in the league to go up automatically may even suggest they'll be going straight back down. Personally though, I cannot see that happening. This Nottingham Forest side have so much quality, and whether that's homegrown talents or the brand new transfers that they're bringing in, even down to the manager, everything seems to be going right for this club, who could very well be on the verge of a miraculous Premier League season. And don't just listen to me, because it seems that a fair few people are also backing them in their first game away to Newcastle, some more European hopefuls. Their manager Steve Cooper has the face of a man who's reached 3 consecutive championship playoffs, something extremely difficult in perhaps the most volatile division in the entire world. Let's not forget that he did this with 2 clubs, being Swansea before Nottingham. If that's not the definition of consistency, then I don't know what is. And it's clear that not only will he survive in the Premier League, but more than likely thrive. Not to mention, they're spending like a side who mean business. By securing a shrewd deal with newly relegated Burnley, Nottingham Forest may have acquired a hidden gem. Wayne Hennessy is a goalkeeper who, despite getting next to no playing time in the Premier League, produced a world-class display to carry his national side to the World Cup. And if you can do that in a Wales team with Gareth Bale, then there's clearly something special going on. And if you want proof that this prediction actually has some basis and it's not just me spouting off as much random stuff as possible, look no further than Jesse Lingard. This guy was pivotal to West Ham securing the Europa League just 2 seasons ago. And what's to say that he can't do it again? And if you're still not convinced about Lingard's potential, well, let me tell you that this guy was pretty important on their way, England's way, should I say, to the 2018 World Cup semi-final. And he was also involved in the Euros 2 years prior, where England were knocked out to Iceland. Remember what I said earlier about excelling in a team with Gareth Bale? And I said it was impressive, didn't I? Well, how about if you are literally being called the next Gareth Bale? Because that is what Brennan Johnson is, a player born and bred in Nottingham. He is, as they like to say, one of their own. And this guy is certainly built for stardom. He has torn the Championship to pieces in the last season, and this guy's going to be integral to Nottingham Forest if they want to stay up, or if they can indeed, as I reckon, have a run even higher. I, at least, am starting to see a trend where Nottingham are choosing players that have been tried and tested internationally. And if that's the case, then surely these guys are on their way to success. Let me know what you think about Nottingham Forest's chances in the Premier League this season. Will they get Europe? Will they get relegated? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, though, one thing is certain. The subscribe button is always there and always enjoys being pressed. See you